Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Gratitude and Gains, where we're going to keep pushing higher every single day, get our blood pumping and get moving throughout the day. We're going to share our gratitude, our goals, so we can project forward throughout the week. Super excited you're here with me today. And if this is your first time, I want you to go ahead and check in with me in the chat. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And then just put a 1 in the chat to let me know it's your first time here. And if you've been here before, you already know what time it is. Let's go ahead, hit that share button. Make sure we get this message out to more people. And go ahead and put a 2 in the chat so I can give you a shout out as well. All right, but let's go ahead and dive on in this morning. Before we rush into another busy day, I want to take a breath and acknowledge a few wins. All right. So some things I'm grateful for. And I'd love for you to share some things you're grateful for as well in the chat. For me right now, I wrote down, I am grateful for progress. Okay. Even when things sometimes feel slow or maybe not at the pace that I would prefer, I'm still thankful and grateful for progress. Every step, every day, I'm getting closer and closer to my goals. So, hey, you got to enjoy the process. You got to enjoy the process. And I'm grateful for the progress in the process. So that's one of the things I wrote down I'm grateful for. I'd love to hear what you're grateful for. I also wrote down I'm grateful for opportunities to grow and to serve. One of the things that I identified that is one of my drivers is when I get to help serve other people, when I get to lift them up, help them turn their setback into their comeback, when I get to help them recover, rebuild, and renew their life. It's really just an amazing thing. And so I love that. And I am so grateful for the opportunity that I get to serve people and to help them. And so that's one of the things I wrote down this morning as I was thinking about going to Frisco Connect today. That's a job networking group that I attend. It's every first Tuesday of the month. And I was thinking about that, and I'm like, how grateful I am that I get to go in that room and God has equipped me with the things I need, with the tools I need, the resources I need, the knowledge, the skills to actually help these people out of a dark time. You know, all of these job seekers, they're going through a season, they're going through a season of lack and being down and depressed and anxious and stressed and all of that kind of stuff. And I get to go in there and help them restore, rebuild, and turn their setback into their comeback. So I love that. I'm grateful for that. Really, I'm grateful for that. I get to be a light in a dark time. I also wrote down, I'm grateful for vision, right? And the ability to go after it. I have big dreams and big goals and big vision. And I also have the ability to go after it. So I'm grateful for that. So guys, gratitude, it isn't just about what you have. It's about who you're becoming in the process. You got to be grateful for all of it. Oftentimes we get stuck in a place of like, we're not there yet. And you got to be grateful for where you are today. Be grateful for the process and the progress that you're making, the vision and the ability to chase it, and the person you're becoming in the process. Be grateful for that. You got to be grateful for the person you are right now, right? So, love to hear from you. Let me go to the chat. Let's see who we got over here. We do got some people showed up this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me pull up the chat. All right, we got Drum Pad Kid. Yo, what's Good. We got band play in the house. Good morning. Let's see what else. Drum pad says, how many hours have you been doing this? How many hours have you been doing this? Not many hours. I just got started. So I'm glad you're here. You using a treadmill? Yes, sir. I'm on it. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm on that treadmill. Good morning. We got Angry Chair, Frisco, Texas. I am in McKinney, Texas. Are you in Frisco, my friend? Let me know in the chat. Thank you. I support your channel. I appreciate you supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for showing up. Can you get me a coffee? Hey, bro, I got you right here. Here you go. Here you go. From me to you, my friend. From me to you. Gabriel says, can you get me a coffee? Yes, I am technically, I'm in, my office is in Frisco. Angry Chair asked if, are you in Frisco? My office is in Frisco. I live in McKinney, so I'm at my home right now. Oh my God, I broke my wrist at McKinney Skate Park last year. Oh no. Well, hopefully your wrist is doing good. Hey guys, let me know something, all right? Let me know in the chat. What's one thing you're grateful for today? I just read you a whole list of mine. I'd love to hear what you're grateful for. Just one thing. I just want to hear one thing this morning, okay? What's one thing you're grateful for? Maybe Angry Chair. Maybe it's the fact that your arm is or your wrist is healed, you know, something like that. What is something you're grateful for? Tell me in the chat. I'd love to hear it, okay? And as we get rocking and rolling this morning, you know, my message for today is that peace doesn't come from having less to do, okay? We oftentimes think we need to chill out, wish we had less to do. Peace doesn't come from having less to do. I want you to think about that for a second. Peace doesn't come from having less to do. Peace comes from moving through your day with presence and purpose. Okay, so let me explain it like this. Right now, my to-do list is packed. Okay, I got all kinds of stuff on my to-do list. I'm upgrading my studio. Like, I've got a new in-person studio that I'm working on. I've been building it for a few months now, and it's almost complete. So I got studio. I got a new summit that I'm building. I'm getting featured in the news and Market Watch and writing news article features and things like that, contributing to those. I'm hiring an executive assistant. I've got a new video editor that I'm hiring. I'm rebuilding my website. I'm studying right now for my Series 65. I've got all of this, you know, new AI strategy that I'm working on. It's just a lot of stuff going on, right? It's a season. Maybe you're in one of those too. You ever have a season where it's like, oh my gosh, there's just so much. There's not enough hours in the day, right? You got so much on your plate. Well, when life gets full, you know, our instinct is to like speed up. Go, 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 hustle, 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 go, 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 right? You want to try to get things all done, you know, and I get that. That's like our instinct. It's like, oh my gosh, I got so much on my plate. And it's all this pressure. But my message today, it's really simple, guys. Really, really simple. Just win the next step, not the whole staircase. Okay? Just the next step. Right? One step at a time. Okay? When we try to control everything, that's when we drown in it. Okay, that's when we drown in it. We feel overwhelmed. That's when that sense of overwhelm comes over you. And oftentimes when you get overwhelmed, you freeze and you do nothing. Okay? And that's not what I want. I don't want you to do nothing. Okay? Because that's definitely not how you're going to get things accomplished. So you have to focus on the next step, just one step in front of you. break it down. You know, there's that old saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You know, when we try to control everything, though, that's when you get overwhelmed, you freeze, you stop, and it just makes the situation worse. When you freeze and you get overwhelmed and you get like paralyzed with there's just so much to do and you don't do anything, it only compounds the situation. It makes it worse. Okay? So when we take it one assignment, one conversation, one act of service at a time, you know, this is when the path starts to unfold. You start to get things accomplished, and pretty soon, you know, you can feel your head coming above water and you can breathe. It gives you some breathing room. All right. So yesterday I had a producer in my studio and we're testing gear out. Like I built this thing and, you know, we're testing it and I'm right on the edge of leveling up. Okay. This new studio, guys, is going to be phenomenal. You're going to love it. And it's a level up. It's definitely a level up. And you know what? It'd be easy to feel pressure because it's not done yet. I still have a lot to do. Matter of fact, I have to tear it apart because I need some new XLR cables. The ones that I have are giving too much feedback. They're not good enough. Essentially, they're kind of cheap. So I got to get rid of those. You know, we were doing some testing and anyway, there was some little bit buzzing and feedback, and it was from the XLR cables. So again, it would be easy to feel pressure. Oh my gosh, I got to tear this thing down and rebuild it and da. So much to do. Why isn't it all done yet? You get frustrated. You could do that. But today, I'm choosing peace over pace. All right, peace over pace. One step at a time. Presence over pressure. Okay. My priority today is really simple. I'm not even going to worry about that. That is going to be handled on another day. My priority today, simple. I got to show up at Frisco Connect today. That's that job networking group where I get to serve those people that are in a career transition, and I get to help them and lift them up and serve them and speak life into them and get them back on their feet so they can go out and crush it. And if I can make an impact in their day today, that has a ripple effect, y'all. I'm looking for impact, right? Impact over profits, y'all. That's what I'm about. Yeah, profits got to come too. I got to be able to make profit to keep the thing alive, you know, put food on my table and stuff like that. But I got to go for impact first. Like today, my goal is simple. I got to go in that room and make as big a splash as I can, help as many people as I can. Okay. And actually, you know what? I take that back. It's not even about helping as many people as I can, really. Like, if I can serve one, I'm okay with that. Like, honestly, if I can go in that room and just really transform and save one and help one, like I've done my job, I'll feel good. You know, and so each one of y'all, you need to think about that. There's this saying, each one reach one, or help one person every day. And I encourage you to do that. Figure out who can you help today? Who can you serve today? Who can you transform their life? You might be the lifeline for someone else. You know what I mean? So today, that's my goal. It's real simple. Because purpose lives in the present moment, not the finish line. Okay? Again, I got all these things I'm juggling, but you know what? I'm putting that down for a minute because I want to be present in the moment. I'll get to the finish line, okay? But purpose lives in the moment, not the finish line, okay? So my lesson for y'all, it's really simple. When you start your day thinking about everything that you need to have happen, right? All of this checklist type stuff, that's when anxiety starts to rise. Okay, you'll feel it. But when you start your day thinking about one thing that you can do well right now, like one thing that you can just crush it with, that's when peace rises. Okay? So the bigger the season that you're in, the more pressure you have, the calmer your spirit needs to be. You need to be able to react and respond with a calm spirit. Okay? So I want you to think not about how will I do all of this? How am I going to get this done? How am I going to accomplish all of this? No. I want you to think, what's my assignment right now? What's that one big thing I can do and tackle right now that's going to push me forward, help me get closer to my purpose? Just one thing. What is it right now? And be present in that and focus on that. And once that's done, then you can go to the next thing. Okay? And that mindset shift, guys, it changes everything. It really does. It really does change everything. So I want you to write down 3 things. Okay? These are some practical action steps for you. I want you to write down 3 things. Number 1, who can I serve today? Who can I serve today? Who can I serve? Who can I help? Who can I make a transformation in their life? Who can you give back to today? Right? Like just yesterday, there was a guy at my office, and you know, he's a new agent, a new advisor, and he came. He was asking me some questions, and listen, I was busy. I had a lot of stuff going on. But here's this guy. He's kind of struggling. I could tell. He's looking up to me like I've got it all figured out. And he's like wanting me to mentor him. He's asking me questions. He's like, you know, oh my gosh, hey, you know, how are you doing this? How are you doing that? You know, he's like, and like I could have easily been like, hey, bro, I'm busy. Let's talk later, whatever. But no, I was like, let me figure out how I can serve this guy today. Let me give. All right. And so I encourage you to do the same. Who can you serve today? Be present in the moment. You know, be present in the moment. Next thing, what's your next step? Write that down. What's your next step? And what can wait till later? Right? I told you I got a whole list of stuff. There's a bunch of that. I can put it off. I need to focus on that next big step right now. Okay? Everything else is just noise. It's just noise. Right? Progress is built in layers. One act of obedience, one act of excellence, one act of discipline at a time. Okay? It's built in layers. So, in closing, guys, all right, you don't need to have it all figured out. All right, you don't need to have it all figured out. I know we think we do. No, you just need to get started. You just need to move forward with grace and with grit and with perseverance and take it one step at a time. Today, slow your breath, relax, walk with purpose, show up with heart, right? And just trust. Have faith that the right doors are going to open up and you're going to walk away with integrity and intention. So I want you guys to win today, one step at a time. Just one step at a time, guys. Gratitude up, gains up, peace up. All right? Let's win. Let's rock. Let's roll. And let's freaking go. Let's see who we got in the chat with me. All right? We got a whole bunch of folks. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's see. I'm having to scroll back through my chat here. Okay. We got Gabriel, good morning. We got Angry Chair, good morning. Good to see you. Tanner Collin, good to see you. Today is going to be the day that you're going to throw it back to you. All right. Today is going to be the day. Today's going to be a great day. If you believe it, put a 3 in the chat. Today's going to be a great day. If you believe it, put a 3 in the chat. Today's going to be a great day. Okay? Doors are going to open. Right? Opportunities are going to come. Are you looking for them? Today's going to be a great day. All right, we got Draco in the house. He says, I'm back. Hello. We got Violin. I'm saying names wrong, y'all. I'm pronouncing them wrong, so forgive me. We got Draco in the house. Good morning. Alberto. Hey, dude, good day. Love you, bro. Peace. Okay, I love that. Good morning. Good to see you, too. Team Who You Know in the house. That's right. Love it. We got Jaffe. We got Jefe. Hefe. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. We got Spade in the house. Good morning. You know, YouTube's been showing up lately. I appreciate y'all. YouTube is in the house. Love it. Heather, good to see you. Heather, good morning, good morning, good morning. From Australia. Let's go. Hey, actually, guys, let's do that. Tell me where you're tuning in from. We got Australia in the house this morning. Love it. I'm from McKinney, Texas. Let's go. Michelle is here with me. Good morning, Michelle. Let's see. Tom is here. Good morning, Tom. One step at a time, one choice at a time. Amen, amen. Let's go. Yeah, we got threes. All the threes. Let's go. Today's going to be a great day, right? And you just spoke it out there. That's what I'm talking about. How can I start working out? Tractor Girl says, how can I start working out? We got Iowa in the house representing Midwest. Let's go. Neil Anson, 3. Today's going to be a great day, my friend. Let's go. All right, so this goes to Tractor Girl. Says, how can I start working out? Okay, let me just tell you, just like I was saying earlier, one step at a time. One step at a time. Like, guys, working out doesn't have to be this thing. Like, you don't have to have a gym and all of that or go to a gym. I built a gym in my house, but you don't need all of this. When I first started, I'm going to tell you right now, I started with just a little simple set of dumbbells, like a little simple set. Now I got a big set back here, but I had a simple set that I think I got it on Amazon or something like that, and it cost me like, I don't know, it was like $150 maybe for a set of dumbbells. Okay, I would encourage that because you need those free weights. Trust me when I tell you. So a little set of dumbbells and maybe get you some mats for the floor. Okay, some mats for the floor, and that's all you need. I promise you. There's so many workouts you can do. You don't need all the equipment. You don't. You just need to know. Like, I have this little poster back here. I bought you can see it right there on the wall. You see that? That little poster right there. I got that on Amazon, and that shows you all the different dumbbell exercises. There's a mazillion of them. I don't even know all of, like, I don't even know the names of all this stuff. I just look at the picture. I'm like, oh, do this. Oh, okay, do this. All right, cool. Do this. All right. Like, you know, like you doesn't need to be complicated. What it needs to be is consistent. Consistency over perfection. Okay. So a lot of times people get in their head about, oh, I got to go have all of this stuff and I need to have, no. Nope. You just need to get started. I feel so tired all the time. He said, Tractor Girl says, I feel so tired all the time. All right. Even more reason why you need to get your body moving. Okay, here's the deal. A body at rest stays at rest, right? If you're tired all the time, right, we need to get your body moving. A body at rest stays at rest. A body in motion stays in motion. Okay. Neil Anson Carrollton, my man. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for being here with me this morning. All right, guys. So let me know what's one thing you're grateful for today in the chat. And I just appreciate each and every one of you. So I'm going to go back around. We got Tractor Girl. We got Neil Anson. We got Heather Ray's in the house. Camellia in the house. Camellia Hicks, good morning. Tom Lyman, good to see you. Michelle in the house. Good morning. Hello. We got Spade. We got Jaffe. We got Jefe. We got Alberto. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Draco. Hello. We got WYK in the house. Good morning. Good to see you. Tanner Collin. Good morning. I see you. Gabrielle. Hello. Hope you have an amazing, blessed day today. Tractor Girl says, thank you for the tips. God bless. I'm grateful for my husband's promotion at work. Amen. Let's go. Yes, increase. That's what that is. That is an increase. Let's go. How many of y'all would like an increase? Put a 4 in the chat if you would like some increase in your life. Put a 4 in the chat if you would like a little extra coming your way, a little increase. Because I'm going to tell you right now, be careful what you wish for. Increase is coming. All right. Tom says 4. I love it. Tom says 4. I know you've been praying for some increase, brother. I know. But that oftentimes comes with increase, meaning, hey, it doesn't always mean you got to do more, but it's going to come with more. It's going to come with more responsibility. It's going to come with more tasks, more things to do, but that's okay. More responsibility, but that's okay. All right. Sometimes it doesn't have to, though. Sometimes it can just be a breakthrough and all of the work you've already been putting in. Okay. See, here's the difference. If you've already been putting in the work, underneath of that, what is it? You guys have all seen that, the picture of the iceberg, right? The tip of the iceberg, and you got everything underneath it. See, if you've already been doing the work, which Tom, I know you have, you've already been doing the work, all of a sudden, boom, you could get an increase, absolutely. And it won't even require any more work because you've already been doing the work. And all of a sudden, it's just like a breakthrough, okay? More of that iceberg starts to break through the water. You already have the foundation set. But some of you that are praying for an increase, you might need to increase, all right? You might need to step it up, right? If you haven't been doing the work and you just are like, hey, I want a lotto ticket, like let's get some increase around here. It often doesn't work that way. You might need to step it up, all right? Might need to step it up, just saying. But Tom, I know Tom. Tom's been working, okay? He's about to have a breakthrough, okay? Not necessarily an increase because it's already there, right? Tom, I want you to know it's already there. You already have it, okay? You've already done the work. You've already planted the seed. Now it's just time to, reap the harvest, right? It's coming. You've already done the work. And it's just a matter of time before, boom, you have a breakthrough. And now it's time to harvest, okay? So for you, brother, I know it's coming. Jamie, good morning. Good to see you. England in the house. Let's go. All right. All right, guys. Hey, thank you so much for joining me on another episode of Gratitude and Gains. Okay. If this has been encouraging, uplifting, or any kind of entertaining, if you enjoy watching a guy run on a treadmill for 30 minutes, that's cool too. Make sure you hit that share button. Let somebody know. Join me again tomorrow. And guys, have an amazing, blessed day. That's the show. Let's rock. Let's roll. Let's go. Wait a minute. Before I go, I got a couple more comments that came in. Tom said, needed that, brother. Love you. I believe it. I will hold the vision and put in the work. Hey, let's go. Man, you've already put in the work. You're doing it, man. That's what I'm saying. I see it. I'm like, foundation set for you, my friend. It's time to just reap the harvest. You got a breakthrough coming, man. You got an increase coming that you don't even know. It's coming. It's coming. I see it. Sometimes when you're in the middle of the forest, you're too close to the trees to see it all. I see it all. I'm up top, okay? And I'm like, ooh, look at all that. So it's coming, brother. All right, we got Karen. What do you do for abs? Good question, Karen. Lots of different things, okay? Number one, you got to eat right, because you can do all the exercise in the world, but if you ain't eating right, okay? So for me, my diet, pretty simple. I do factor meals, okay? If you've ever heard of factor is like, factor is made fresh, sent to your door every week. So I get 10 meals a week from them, and Monday through Friday, I have my lunch, and my dinner is factor meals, and they're portioned. It's like meal prepping, like, how people meal prep, right? Well, it's like meal prepping, but I don't have to do it. And it's meal prepping by chefs, and they come to my house fresh, and I love that. Anyways, it keeps me, because I'm a big guy. I'm 6'2". All right, I can eat. I can definitely eat, but this keeps me like, they're portioned, so I'm not going to overeat, okay? And I'm getting the right proteins and all that kind of stuff. So number one, you got to eat right, okay? In the mornings, like I don't have them for breakfast. In the morning, it's yogurt, berries. So I do blackberries, blueberries, an apple, and a banana. So it's fruit. Okay, that's pretty simple in the morning. And so, yeah, number one, if you want abs, you got to eat right. There's just no other way around it. Number two, there's lots of different ab workouts. I have an ab roller that I do. I do I don't even know all the names for them, okay? So you'll have to excuse me. I'm not like a trainer, but like the little scissor kicks and all of that kind of stuff. I would encourage you to just go. Again, you see this right here? Right next to me, there's this little thing on the wall. Well, they have those. You can go on Amazon and it will show you, like you could just do ab workouts and it will show you like 50 different ab workouts, okay? Planks is one that I do all the time, okay? I love planks. So there's a million different types of ab workouts. But yeah, YouTube it. I'm sure you can find a million different YouTube videos. But I'm telling you, more than just the workouts themselves, it's in the kitchen, okay? It's what you're eating. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. Are you in a gym or home? Kazi, good morning. Good to see you. Gym or home? I am at home, and I built a home gym. On a treadmill here. So Tom says, I love factor meals. I eat at least 4 a week. Absolutely. They're amazing. Aren't they good? They taste amazing too. Healthy, good for you. I lost 40 pounds. Okay. But it was diet and exercise. You got to combine the two. You can't just do one or the other. You got to combine. Right? And for me, factor was the solution for the diet, because if it's left up to me, if I have to shop for it, cook it, prep it, clean, look, I'm too busy. I got too many things going on. And I looked at this as like, literally, to me, it's like having my own personal chef. So to me, it saves me time, energy, money, like no brainer for me. I don't even have to think about what I'm eating. I just pick one out of the fridge and go. So I love factor meals. They're amazing. Larry says, I'm in an Avengers doomsday. Brother, we got to get you out. Okay? You know how we get out of that? Gratitude. What's one thing you're grateful for today? Tell me in the chat, Larry. Okay? If you're in a spiral, if you're in a dark season, if you're in a place that you don't want to be, the antidote to all of that, I'm trying to tell you, it sounds so simple because it is. But you got to be grateful for where you're at. You got to look at your situation and find the positive in it. There is light In every situation, I promise you, if you're looking for it, there's a solution. For every problem, there's a solution. There's something you're being strengthened for, right? You just got to look for it, and you got to be intentional about it. And it's hard, especially if you're in the middle of a doomsday, like you're saying, right? It feels hard, but you know what? It's worth it. Anything worth it tends to be hard. It's not going to be easy, all right? So, Karen, good morning. Good to see you. All right, guys, thanks again. Appreciate y'all. Have an amazing, blessed Tuesday. Go crush it today. And I will see you again tomorrow. Let's go, Larry. You got this. Tom, good morning. Good to see you. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Let's rock. Let's roll. Let's go. It's all about who you